I came prepared. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out here tonight. It's been a long year. Races have been won and lost. There have been times where I wouldn't break a bead of sweat, and other times I'd be shaking in my boots. Ryan definitely kept me on my toes all year. But I mean, this year wouldn't be possible without the following people. AAA, we're just really promoting the junior drag racing program. Also, Candida Benson for her wonderful articles in Jr Drags Banquet magazine. George Phillips for overseeing the conference finals. Hopefully I'll make it next year. Mike Rice for definitely an amazing director of what I think the best division in the NHRA. Most of all, I'd like to thank every track official, tech inspector, and paramedic out there, because without you, none of this would be possible. Many people have helped me this season. I'd especially like to thank Bob Hughes for the great job building my engines. Speaking of engines, I'd like to thank John Reed at SR71 Terminator Blocks. And if you want to run a great engine, you got to run great oil. And there is no better product out there than Lucas Oil. My engine depends on it. It's proven to be reliable, and the good folks down there treat us well. I'd like to definitely thank Tom Bogner. I would also like to thank Gavin Watt at GMW Drywall, my uncle Dave Chesley over at Mr. Dita's Auto Paint Body in Brea, Gary Johnson for matching my father tonight, and Bobby Maurizio for all the help and support. I can appreciate you guys more than I can say. Of course, I'd like to thank all my friends for supporting me, my family, my sister Nicole, and most of all, I would not be standing here tonight without my mother and father. This racing season was tough with some practice, patience, and persistence. It really did pay off, and thank you.
On to the junior comp category. And our third place finisher this year, another gentleman that was up here a few minutes ago, Patrick Downs.
Maybe a little bit louder this time. I'd like to thank everybody again for everything that they've all done, and everybody for being there this year. Thank you guys.
Our runner-up this year, driving the house car of Vision's race cars, Mr. Curtis Moffett.
First of all, I'd like to thank Mike Rice for promoting the junior comp series. I mean, without him, we'd be that older kid sitting on the sidelines wishing we could. Then again, can't thank Bud, Jonah Fazone, the owner of Vision's Race Cars, Barsig for all the money they give us. I mean, without them, we'd be that kid sitting there wishing, because we got the money. Can't thank Mom, Dad enough, everybody. Thank you for everybody.
And our champion in junior comp that is going to talk a little more this time, right, Caitlin? Caitlin McGee.
Okay, I started junior drag racing when I was 8 years old, and I was lucky enough to have my father as my mentor through it all. His dedication, support, and hard work are what make him the best crew chief and father that I could ever ask for. He's always willing to work late into the night to make sure that my car is perfect for me on race day, and I couldn't thank him enough for that. Next year will be my last year racing junior drag series, and I'm going to miss having my mom as my cheerleader and weather girl through it all. Thank you, Mom, for everything that you do for me, and for always cheering me up, and for teaching me that it's very important to be a good sport no matter what. I would like to thank my amazing sponsors next, Lucas Oil, thank you for allowing me to be the first junior comp Lucas Oil driver. Thank you to the entire Lucas Oil Racing family, but especially Tom Bogner and family, for being genuine people that I look forward to seeing and for always supporting me. Thank you to Visions Race Cars for building me the first Visions Junior Comp car, and for building my Junior Dragster. Both cars have just been amazing and allowed me to drive to my best ability. And thank you to McGee Camps for supplying me with my championship-winning Junior Dragster engine and products. I would also like to thank my grandparents for all of their wisdom and constant support. Thank you to Gunnar Bowman for all of your support and for calming me down, since running 2 cars can be quite stressful. Thank you to all the track personnel at every racetrack I've been to this year. You guys have put on great races, and you're always thinking of us first. And congratulations to all the other champions that are here tonight. And on another note, I would like to give a special thanks to a man who has done so much for the junior comp sport. He's always thinking of new ways to grow it, and with that being said, I would like to give this plaque to Mr. Bud Fazzone of Visions Race Cars as a thank you from all the junior comp drivers for sponsoring us this past year at the Junior Comp Nationals. So Bud, would you please give this?
It's truly an honor and pleasure. For you folks that don't know what we do, we build junior dragsters. And some of the guys over in the top alcohol rank know who I am, know the top alcohol cars. But to watch these kids grow and spend time with them, they're your future. And it gives me a great privilege to be a part of watching these kids mature, grow, and become our racers of tomorrow. So just thank you very much. This is an unexpected honor.
Okay, I'm done.
I looked at what you wrote. You'll be back after dinner. But as we wound up all the Junior Drag Racing League awards, we're about ready for dinner.